Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have obviously done this look today. It is a complete Tilbury look, so I only used Charlotte Tilbury products because she is one of my favourite. It's one of my favourite brands. I use it all the time. What can I say? Like, you know, I always use these guys. So I said I might as well do a full look when I have all her products. So yeah, if you like this look, please keep on watching. It's a really nice, perfect kind of summery, bronzy, glowy look. So yeah, keep on watching and let me know what you think. Okay, so let's get right into it. As always, I have already prepped my skin with Magic Cream, my moisturiser, and I'm going to pop on some Flawless Filter in shade 4. I also painted my nails today. I ordered nail Vanish from Boots. I messed up this one a bit though. Kind of a bummer. I might fix it tonight. I'm no nail tech, but I tried my hardest. I wish I had like little brushes so I could do nail art. I totally could use like my eye brushes. Yeah, I don't know, I might try something tonight actually. I might take this off and try draw some clouds on my nails. Because I only got like 4 colours. I got 2 pinks, a white and like a mint blue. Might order more colours. Oh, yeah, good idea. Anyway, that is the Flawless Filter on. With my hair behind my ears. I'm just going to move on to my brows now. You can probably tell, I don't know if you can, it's kind of washed out, but I popped like a rose gold wash out colour through my hair. Just because I can't bleach my hair so I just said I'd pop something else through because when am I going to get the chance to do it any other time? But yeah, it's kind of rose gold. You can still see the brown. Oh my god, can't you? Yeah, it's Devo. But look, we'll get through it. July 20th will be the best day ever. I'll be running to get my hair done, get my nails done. I want to get my lips done. It will be the best day. Anyway, how is everyone getting on? Is everyone still doing the lockdown, being good during it? I hope so. Does actually anybody else love Desi Perkins and her husband Stephen? Because I watched they're putting up on their own channel their fertility journey, and I watched it the other night and I was actually bawling crying because, spoiler alert, but she's finally pregnant after like 6 years of trying, and it's just so emotional. It's so lovely. Like I'm so happy for them. Like it's weird that I'm so happy. I don't even know them, but I'm like just so happy for them. They're going to be such good parents, and she's just so happy. I'm just going to pop some Legendary brows through that, so a little brown mascara. You can probably tell from the title that we are using all Tilbury products today. It is one of my favourite brands. Like I use her products all the time. All the time. Whether it's, well, I always use that eyebrow pencil, but whether it's eyeshadows, foundation, I always use lip products. She is my go-to. So I use her stuff all the time. So I said might as well just do a video with all of her products because I have so many. Anyway, I'm just going to do the other brow off camera, so I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so that is both brows done. I'm actually going to move on to the skin now. So I'm going to use my favourite Airbrush Flawless foundation in the shade 5.5 Neutral. I already used this in my last video. I love it. It's just my go-to. I should really kind of switch up the foundations, but at the moment that's my favourite. If anybody actually has any foundation recommendations, please leave them below or send them to me, because I do want another foundation. Like another foundation I love is the Fenty Pro Filter one. It's actually really similar to this. I just love it. I just forget what colour I am in it. But I should get one of those. But yeah, if anyone has any other good foundation recommendations that are like good for oily skin, please let me know. I know this foundation is matte and the Fenty foundation is matte, but I find they sit better on my skin because I have oilier skin, and then I can make them dewy with like the Flawless filter and the Beauty Light ones and stuff. I find that works well on my skin. So that is my foundation on, and never forget the ears as always. Now concealer time. I'm so sorry I have hair. So I'm going to use two different concealers today. The first of all, I'm going to use the Magic Vanish. It's so cute, it's like a mini powder. Aren't they so cute? So I'm going to use this. This is in shade 1. I'll show you there. It's actually a little colour corrector. So I really like this in shade Fair, 1 Fair, because it's more skin colour. There is, I think, 4 shades, and they go, I think 2 is more peachy, 3 is orange toned, and then 4 is red. They're all for different skin tones, but I love this one. It's so nice for a day without makeup, because it just gets rid of any discoloration, but it's still really natural. So just pop that on both eyes. I like to pop it on my lid as well because I have quite veiny little eyelids, so it just kind of takes away the veins, but then I also don't have to pop a concealer there and it's not going to crease, because sometimes if I pop a heavy concealer on my eyelid, I have quite oily eyelids and it will actually crease. So I find the colour corrector is perfect for it. You can also use your finger to just fix up under your brows as well. So that's that concealer on. I'm now going to use the Retoucher in shade 2. That's what it looks like, a little brush. It looks like the YSL Touche Éclat, but I don't actually know what the Touche Éclat is like. I know this is a concealer, very good, not too heavy for my eyelids, well, for under my eyes I mean. I don't like heavy coverage. Like, I know I use the Tarte Shape Tape concealer as well, but when I use that I use the tiniest amount. I don't like heavy. Oh, I think this is empty. Shit. Oh, sorry. Well, I better get a new one of these. Darn. I love that concealer. I have to order a new one once payday comes. And I'm just going to blend that in with my beauty blender. You don't need much of it because I've already put the Magic Vanish there. The 2 is just kind of to make it more skin colour and just brighten up the eyes because it's a tiny bit lighter than my foundation. And I just put it all over the face as always, just to, so the brightness isn't in this right here, it's like kind of all over the centre of the face. So now I'm not going to set my face yet, I'm going to use some more cream products. So I'm going to go in with this. It's a beach stick. I actually forgot about these and then I organised all my makeup last night, or yesterday, and I saw this and I remember how much I loved it. This is in the shade Ibiza. It's a lovely kind of bronzy colour. I'm not going to draw it on my face, I'm just going to kind of pick it up with a brush and just blend it on. I remember I used to use this all the time and then I just stopped. Oh, I stopped because I got her contour wand, but this is such a lovely bronzy colour, and the contour wand can obviously be more for contouring. Oh my god, I forgot how nice it smells. It smells like chocolate. Oh, divine. It's actually such a pretty colour. Lovely for summertime. I completely forgot about this, but I saw it yesterday. Oh. I always put too much bronzer on my nose. As always, popping it in my temples to kind of lift my eyes that bit. And then into my forehead. I really need to clean my makeup brushes. I've been saying it for the past week, but like, I would pay someone to clean my makeup brushes. I hate cleaning them. So I cannot tell you how much I hate cleaning them. I just hate cleaning them. It's my least favourite job. I do not enjoy it. but I really need to do it, so I'm going to do it maybe tomorrow. I'm just going to use her contour wand now, but yeah. I just hate cleaning them so much. I don't know why. It's just a job that I really dislike. It is a necessity. I need to get it done, but also just hate doing it. I have such a bad habit of putting far too much makeup on. Like, I put too much bronzer on every time. It's fine with these because you can just blend it out, but if I was using a cream product and not this liquid one, I would be screwed. I'm just going to blend this out really quick. So that's a nice bit of warmth to my skin because I am quite tanned at the moment. Don't know if you can tell. I put tan on the other night, but I put it on I think Sunday? No, Monday. No, Sunday. No, Monday. And I love this tan. It's such a nice colour. Yes, of course, get rid of all the double chins from eating the whole house. I'm just going to go over all that with a beauty blender. I always like to clean up right under my contour, just so it looks nice and chiseled. But also, it's really easy to do. I'm going to actually pop some more Flawless filter on my cheeks because my skin is a bit dry at the moment, so it looks a bit flatter. Just up here as well, why not? And where's my beauty blender? Just because my skin is a tiny bit dry. I think it's from being inside so much, and also probably not drinking enough water because I never drink enough water. That just adds that nice little bit of a glow. I'm going to go in with my blusher now, so I'm actually going to use Peachgasm. It's lighter than the Pinkgasm. I always use this one at first because I wasn't a big blush person, but now I'm just obsessed with blush. Like I cannot do a makeup look without blush. Sometimes I just wear blush. Like if I'm just wearing the Flawless filter, I just wear blush. I don't put any like bronzer. I'll just put a tiny bit of blush on because I think that just lifts your cheeks but looks really natural as well. Like it doesn't look heavy like a lot of makeup. Like if you just put this or the Pinkgasm on bare skin, voila. You look fantastic. You don't look like you have makeup on, but your skin looks lovely and glowing, and it looks like you have little plump cheeks. Now it is time for some highlighter. I'm just going to use the Spotlight, the Beauty Light wand in Spotlight. Ooh. There we go. I just got a new one of these as well. I like to do my skin first sometimes, so I can go in on like my brow bone and my inner corner with this. Because sometimes if I do the eyes first, I can't really do that, and I know the eyes aren't going to be too heavy today. There's not going to be any fallout, so perfect time to do it. Because then it just brings the glow everywhere, you know what I mean? But yeah, I actually I organised all my makeup yesterday. I got this I got the hair clutter box. I don't know if you know, but if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it on my stories, but it is amazing. Like it fits all of my makeup in it. It's just so handy. Like my room looks a lot cleaner now, which I love. Okay, so I think that is the skin done. I'm going to set it with some powder. I'm just going to use the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in shade 1. Mine is quite empty. Also need a new one of these. I'm just going to pack on the powder. I like to press this powder on. Yeah, I like to press this powder on just so it gives that more kind of airbrush finish. I find if you dust any powder, it kind of moves the foundation and stuff around your skin, whereas if you press powder in, it's really going to set into your skin and give you more of that kind of airbrush finish then. I've set my whole face with that now, but you can still see the glow, which is amazing. It's going to run through my brows with a clear little spoolie because they're a bit of foundation or something in them. Oh yeah, that's better. I love my brows to be bushy. That's better for me. So now, starting on the eyes, I'm going to use a little cream eyeshadow first. So this is the Rose Gold Cream Shadow. I love this, it's so pretty. I'm just going to use my fingers to kind of dab that on. I use my fingers and it's really subtle. And I always drag it out in the corner a bit. This doesn't give you much colour because it is quite a light colour obviously, but I find it really just kind of brightens the eyes and makes you look more awake. So it's handy if you're in a rush just to pop this on its own. So many times when I don't want to wear makeup but I obviously don't want to leave the house bare, just use this flawless filter and some blush or something. And obviously I always do my eyebrows. But yeah, I never really leave the house without makeup on, which is awful to say. I should be able to, but I just hate not having anything on my skin. I just feel like my skin gets really red. Oh yeah, so I'm going to go into my eyes now and I'm going to use the Copper Charge palette. They are the colours. It is so gorgeous on. I love it so much. So I'm going to go into number 1 first, the kind of highlighter shade, and pop it on my brow bone. Oh, it's actually so pigmented. So yeah, I want to pop it on my brow bone and just my inner corner. I'm going to drag it up. I always go into the inner corner and kind of bring it up to the brow bone, because I find that makes your eyes look bigger when you pop the rest on. God, these shadows are so pigmented, I love it. So now I'm going to go into the second shade, this kind of nice bronzy one. Is it? Yeah, coppery bronzy. And I'm going to focus it on the outer corner as always, and just kind of wing it out that bit. Oh, such pretty colours. This palette, so she actually brought out, they're called the, what are they called? Oh, they're called the colour something palettes, but there's like 4 different ones. There's a blue one, I actually have it, I must use it sometime. There is a green one, and there's the copper one obviously, and there is a maroon one. So they're all for different coloured eyes. The copper is obviously for blue because it's more warm toned. It's going to, basically it's kind of colour theory, so on the colour wheel it's the colour that's opposite. So I have blue eyes, so the colour opposite blue is more warm toned, so like orange, yellow. So obviously copper is more warm toned than blue is, so it's really going to kind of, it's a contrast, so it's going to make the blue stand out so much more, which is amazing. I've worn this before, I think I got a picture of my Instagram, yeah I did, and my eyes looked so blue. It was incredible. So I'm going to go into the third one now. It is this one. It's the matte shade, it's the only matte one in it. Just use another little blender brush, and I'm really going to focus this on the outer corner. I'm not going to bring it in as much. People are making noise. Look, at least there's no car alarm. There's a car alarm going off yesterday. And just flick it out that bit at the ends, and then go back in with the blender brush you were just using. And then I'm going to go over with the first brush I used and just blend it all in. So now I'm going to my favourite colour, and then it's the fourth one. This is the pop shade, so you actually pick these up at your finger and wait till you see. Like, wow. It's basically like putting foil on your eyes. It's just so glittery. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I love it. I just love this palette, like I can't get over it. It's definitely my new favourite palette from her. I used to love Exaggerate as my favourite, but now it's just like Exaggerate, but the colours suit my eyes so much more. Oh, look at that, my eyes are already looking so blue. So now, I think I'm going to use a black eyeliner. I just wanted to show you this one. She brought this out with the palette. So it's like brown and a gold. Well, no, copper, I mean. But I think I actually want to use a black one today. So I'm just going to use her black Feline flick pen. That is the nib of it. Lovely and fine. Just going to do a tiny little wing on the outer corner like I always do. Oh wait, this is the brown one. Oh. Do I like it? I really like it, but actually I might stick with it, yeah. I was like, what happened? My black one is usually so much more pigmented. That's actually really nice. Oh, amazing. It's going to do the other one there. So I just ran under the wing with my flat concealer brush. Literally, I went like that. Just going to clean up that line with my finger. And same over here. I'm actually really liking that brown. I've had it for like a few weeks, but I've never used it because I'm so used to using black. But I'm really loving the brown. Oh my god. It's much prettier than I thought it was going to be. For some reason I just didn't think I'd like it as much, but the brown, it's so much warmer. I feel like it makes my eyes look that bit bluer even more. Let me just blend the eyes a tiny bit more. So I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of, oh, what am I going to do? Oh yeah, so I'm going to do a tiny bit of these two shades just under the eye. I'm going to put this on the inner corner, this one kind of just under it, just to make my eyes look that bit bigger. So I'm going to put the highlighty one just in the inner corner right here, because it is so pretty. It's a lovely kind of goldy champagne-y shade. Oh, it's gorgeous. And I'm going to pop then the bronzier one under. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, my eyes are so blue. I'm just going to curl my lashes now with a lash curler. And now mascara time. I'm going to use her Legendary Lashes Volume 2, and that is the brush. It's the kind of brush I like. It's nice and thick. I like those ones. I kind of grabs on my lashes. I'm just going to whiz through this as always. So that's my mascara on. I am not going to lie to you, I forgot how good, you know, that mascara was. Like, that's incredible. That's just one coat. Sometimes I need to put 2 coats on other ones, but that's only 1 coat. That is incredible. Okay, so what's now? Oh, lip time. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. I'm going to go on my usual lips. I'm sorry, I'm very boring when it comes to lips. Maybe one day I'll do a red. So I'm going to use my Pillowtalk medium liner. I'll show you it there, 1 sec. That is it. Can you see that? I love that colour. And then I'm going to use my JK Magic lipstick. This is also nearly gone. It's a nice nude. It's not as pink as Dance for a Princess, but it's a lovely kind of brownie nude. Then of course, Pillowtalk lip gloss. And now it is lipstick time. And then of course, my favourite part, lip gloss. Actually, does anyone, obviously everyone has TikTok, anyone see that video? If you go like this a few times with lip gloss, little bits start to shoot off. Okay, it's not happening right now, but it does happen because I tried it and it worked. And that's the lip gloss on. And then for final, another favourite part, blusher. I know I already popped Peachgasm on, but it is quite light, it gives that nice glow. So I'm going to pop a tiny bit of the Pillowtalk Intense Blush on. This looks very dark here. It's not that dark when it's on, it just gives a nice kind of rosy, warm hue of colour, and then it has a little bit of a highlighter in the middle, so a nice bit of a glow as well. And on the nose as always. So that is the final look, guys. So that is the finished look. I love this palette so much, like it's just so pretty. Like there's the colours again, isn't it just so pretty? It's perfect for summer, for that nice kind of bronzy summery look when you are indoors and not at the beach. That's what we'll be doing this summer. But yeah, and if you have blue eyes, it's a must have. Like, it makes your eyes so blue. It's incredible. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any suggestions of what you want next or what you want to see. If you have any questions, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. It really does help me. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week. Hope you all have a fantastic week. Bye. Okay, I'm just about to start recording. Oh, I hate speaking. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Bra stops falling off me.